This is Benyamin Bresky for Aruz Sheva Israel National Radio, on the internet at www.israelnationalradio.com. I'm at the Yellow Submarine in Jerusalem with the band Shtar, and you have just finished your CD release party. This is the CD Boss, the new EP from Shtar. So why don't you guys tell me what you thought of the performance and what's different about this new CD from the previous one, and how you feel.
So we just finished playing for about an hour here at the Yellow Submarine after our Boss release party, EP release party. I think we rocked the place. It was wicked. We had close to about 100 people here in the Yellow Submarine, just having a great time, and we're just really delighted. Post gig blues.
Okay, now tell us about your singing style and how they incorporated you. And some of the tracks are not even hip hop, or I guess they're hip hop, or they're rap. You tell us.
There's a mixture of different genres in there. There's a lot of different influences, from the Roots all the way to the Beatles. Personally, as a singer, the last, I'd say, 6 months, this album, my voice has majorly developed and changed, and I'm able to do all sorts of different things. Lots of flexibility in my voice has developed in the last 6 months, which has been awesome. Ori?
What was the question? Where am I? This album is a composite of everything that we love about music, from electronica to hip hop to rock to what else? This is my voice.
Yeah, you covered it.
I think we pretty much wove that all in, and we have the strength that we have two lead singers with two different styles of singing and a rapper, and we all weave together in an intricate tapestry of music that the rhythm section really holds together. And I really want to give them a big thumbs up and big woot woot to the rhythm section, because they never really get the glory, but really they are the ones behind the groove. So big ups to them. Mr. Benyamin Rubenstein to my right, who's keeps us together and cracks the whip in practice and makes sure everything works out. And Don Isaac, who's just really vocally is just second to none.
Okay. Now tell us about the rabbi story, because some people might think the rabbi doesn't approve of such music.
Right. So two rabbis, a nun, and a priest walk into a church.
No, not that story.
Oh. That rabbi story. When I came to yeshiva, I stopped rapping just because I really got into learning and really got into doing my own thing and really got into personal elevation and development. And I hit a wall in that area, my own personal development, at some point in time when I was trying to fix it. So things weren't clicking in my life, and I went and spoke with a Rav, and he asked me how rapping was going because he knew I had a background. And he said, and I told him I quit, I'm done. So he said to me, for you to quit rapping is a chilul Hashem. It's a desecration of God's name. And he said, I've explained why, is that the whole point of Judaism, Torah, whatever how we want to classify it, it's about being you, the best you can be. And if you cut off who you are and what you're about, you're defeating the purpose of everything. So I got back into it, and we formed Shtar shortly after that.
Now this new album has more English and less Hebrew, and why did you do that?
Because we hate Hebrew. No, it's not true. We have to struggle with it every day.
I think this album has really given us an opportunity to really express ourselves and our spiritual growth. As opposed to the first album, it was an expression of our love for Torah. There was a lot of psukim, a lot of verses straight out the Tehillim, like Ori said before. And this album has really given us an opportunity to express ourselves in our own language, express ourselves through the music and our, the writing, our growth, our troubles. I mean, a lot of the stuff is mainly Ori expressing himself. So the songs I wrote, one of the words just one of the songs, the words for the songs just came out one day in practice, just felt right. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the album this time round.
You guys want to take the mic and introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from and what brings you here?
So my name is Avi Summers. Originally from New York. What you laughing at?
Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid of these things. I don't know how to use mics. I'm supposed to pose it to my mouth, he says. I joined the band about 2 years ago when Brad picked me up off the street. And
gave him a place to sleep.
And he's like, here, take this bass thing. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I'll do it. And
He's
then,
usually a guitarist.
yeah, it's
Very
true.
good one at that.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. See, anything to say about yourself?
So if you don't know already, I'm the drummer. And what I have to say is that before I joined the band, I was just a quiet guy. Still am. But I got this, like, I was thinking about, you know, music and what it means to me. And when I look at the world, I said, you know, like, there's a lot of good music, a lot of good musicians, you know. There's people that, it doesn't matter how hard I try, I might be as good. But, you know, there's always better, there's always amazing music and always all kind of good stuff. So I'm like, what do I want to do and why do I want to be famous? So, I mean, everyone say they want to be famous, but I came to this decision that, you know, the way I was brought up with the people around me, thank God I put myself around good people, that, you know, the music is not just about good music. Anyone can do good music, but to me, the main thing, the most important thing is to be a good person. And if I'm a good person and I play good music, that can change someone forever. That can put someone in someone's heart that will never be forgotten, just like a song that could always be forgotten. But if he remembers me as what I did in my life, so that's different. So I believe that what we try to do in Shtar with our music is that we, you know, we take our personal lives, our personal, you know, what we learn from bigger people than us, from, you know, history and everything that comes with it. And we try to put it all in our lyrics to show people that, you know, music can be music and music can be life. You know, music can actually change. You know, it can lift you up from the depths. It could also put you into the depths of what you listen to, what you do with it. So I just want to say that whoever hears this, listen to our lyrics, because our lyrics are not just about the good music. They're about taking it in and changing your soul from it.
Okay, so I understand you guys performed at the In the Negev concert, which is a 3-day performance, and some of the biggest names in Israeli music play there. So what was that like, and what was the crowd reaction and everything?
That is correct, Ben. So the first, can I hold this?
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with it in my hand. I don't like other people holding my microphone. It's a weird thing I have. So in the Negev, we played it 2 years running this year also, but the first year we played in Negev. I think like this year now people are starting to get more comfortable with us. I think we're starting to get a name to us, and like, you know, people know us a bit more. The first year we played, unfortunately we played without Dan. He had to go to a wedding. But we played it, and played it Friday morning. It's a 3-day festival. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we played it Friday morning, and about 11 o'clock in the morning, right? And we thought like nobody's gonna be there, and it was just packed out because people, you know, camped out. So we played at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we get on stage, and like before we got on stage, there was like, you know, 800 to 1,000 people there, and we step on stage, and the next band clears out, and they look at us, and they're just like, right, and they like do the whole slowly back away thing, start shifting away. So by the time we start playing, there's like, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 people there. We start going into Heavenly Glow, and then it's like a magnet. Everybody turned around, came back. By about, you know, 2-3 songs in the third set, the tent was totally packed out front to back, more than the previous band, and everybody was jumping for like our entire set, just bouncing. And it was just, you know, it was an unbelievable thing. And music has such a power. Like, you see people, they go to concerts and they go to events and they go to wherever because they want to connect, they want to transcend reality, they want to do more. And like, it's really an unbelievable experience when you can just connect on a very personal level with like 1,000 people, and they're all locked in, and everybody's locked in, and we're all in the same vibe, and it's unbelievable. And at the end, you know, at the end of the show, I grabbed the microphone and said Shabbat Shalom, and nobody was religious, and everybody got the biggest smiles on their faces and screamed Shabbat Shalom at us. So that was a big moment for us. It was really awesome. People, you know, I was talking to somebody the other day, a Rav of mine, and he asked the question, who's more disconnected to Orthodox Judaism, Judaism that's, you know, through the generations? And he said he would say Israelis are, because there's sometimes built into Israeli society that Americans may not know Orthodox Judaism or not. They might not understand it, but they're not against it. They see a guy wearing black and white and payas. They have nothing against it. But there's a segment within Israeli society where it's just built in by whatever means that happened throughout the state of Israel, that they're against Haredi Jews more specifically. But there's this animosity towards, you know, religious Jews, and it's unbelievable when you can just like connect with people and it's just like
build bridges.
It's just like they, you know, uniting Klal Yisrael, being getting together with everybody, and everybody's eye to eye. It's a beautiful thing.
Maybe you guys could conclude with a little bit of an a cappella type of a thing, an improv. No, it's after the concert and you're ready to.
It's not good for you. It's not good for
Total
us.
overdose.
So the problem, we're just not the Maccabees. Someday, we'll strive. I'll tell a tale.
Shut up.
So actually,
You want to do a cappella?
I find it hard to sing actually outside of the band. Outside of, you know, it just I feel like at home, comfortable when I'm singing with you guys. Outside of that,
I just feel uncomfortable singing.
It's like during the warm up, like the sound check. I was playing drums. I'm like, man, I can't drum because I was playing alone. I was like, whoa, I can't do this. You know, I feel like we're so tight, we're so together, honestly, that, you know, when I play with the band, I'm rocking. When I'm alone, it's just me, it's nothing. It's all about being together.
Okay.
Shalom. Shtar, Boss EP, anywhere we can buy music online, and from us. You want to get this guy, you want to get that, you got to come to our shows to get that, okay? Because we homie don't play like that. We ain't doing the store thing. You got to come to us. You know what I'm saying?
And you can also get it online, Amazon, iTunes, and all the rest.
Right, that's true. But I'm saying if you want that one, that's a little thing. Not just the MP3, you got to come to the show. Look us up on facebook.com/Shtar, shtarmusic.com. We're there. Look us up on YouTube. Overload videos out. We should have Gone Again coming soon. It's the next single to be out. And then stay tuned. We're probably going to release a few more singles. And then keep us in mind for the next EP in a couple months.
Okay. Thank you guys very much.